So, here we are again. The Perfekt Tens, they're up against a Hummies team. It's a starter team. I've got 200 odd points on him. Let's see what he's got staff-wise. He's only got the one reroll and he's got an epoch. I'm hoping he's got 290k on me, so he should certainly pick up a reroll. I'd pick up a... Yeah, you could go with a wizard. The Steam sale's just on, so I do suspect there might be a fair number of new players kicking around. So probably not a bad time to be levelling a new team. Just remind ourselves, we got some great rolls in Game 6, where our Chuck Up, he managed to get a Strength 4. Junker's already a Strength 4. I swapped out the last lineman, Roadkill and Speed Hump. They've both been replaced now by Doodlebug and V2. He's okay, so he's basically brought in another troll. Not a troll, sorry, an ogre. Not a huge fan of bringing in star players unless you're like 1,000 points behind or something. It's really the only way to sink the money. Yeah, there he is. And Hummies will be kicking off, so I suppose that does mean I'll be getting another round of bashing at the start. Well, I'm assuming he'll kick off. Why would you receive when you've got the opportunity to? Very rare I would choose to receive, especially with a orky or human team. You might do it with a rat team. Work on the basis that you can pretty much always score back. So he's big, isn't he? Got the size of him. Strength 5. You know, he's like tiny compared to him now. Is that normal? Is that some sort of crazy scaling that's taken place? Probably normal. But he looks most unimpressive. So one reroll. That's a bit tricky. Kicks your ass is the name of the coach. So that comes loaded, doesn't it? So he's got guard now. So if I stick another orky up there, that means he doesn't get a hit. Oh, he's got... Oh, that's the star player. Jeez, I'm a muppet. Alright. So we'll take that. I'm quite happy with him lining those fellas up. Move him in here. He's hard to knock down. And now with this guy being strength 4, he kind of makes a good sweeper to run in whichever direction my opponent chooses to play. Alright. So he's given me the kick. Now he should get 2 dice. He does indeed. He should only get 1 dice. Is that right? Yeah. Right. Let's begin with that then. That's highly ineffective. Just maintaining this rather ineffective pushy thing. It's a nice way to start the game. No need to get violent early days. Let's just give him some pushing. Lull him into a genuine sense of security. Okay, so that's going to be the edge of my box over there. He's picking it up. He's going to blitz. I've actually knocked somebody over, so that's just tremendous. And off Farwing goes. We'll be seeing no more of him. You get in there. A bit worried actually, I'm quite tired. I've been fighting with codexes and bloody sound card farting around. It's very pesky. Yeah, that's a blow. He's going to have to do a GFI. I didn't really want him to have to do that. Got away with it. Bring him in. No one's coming round the back, but we'll move him along. And it's trolling time. Oh. Oh well, good swap. No hellos. So again, put a bit of pressure on around the back. Not too fussed about that because my goal really is to move up along here. He's got to get 2 guys on this fella now. He's strength 4. He's got no block. That's his weakness. No guard. Smack her down. Might get a bullets on my gobbo. That's a 1D. Careful with that, my friend. Yeah, the Orcs are not doing the world's greatest job at standing up, to be honest. Or staying up, I should say. Strength 3 mofo. And there we go, we've got a blitz coming in. And as is his way, he just does a wee bit of dodging. And we're not that fussed. Okay, he's definitely played before. The way he's stacking his defence here makes it very hard for me to blast through it. I've pretty much... I could risk a dodge, but why would you? I got 7 turns. So, order of the day. Get the boys back up. Or not. Honestly. I should keep a tally of his behaviour, because it's not good. Alright. So he's going to go ploughing in here. More pushes, because that really is our mantra so far. He can stand up. So if he knocks him, which he's more than likely to do, how far can one of the... oh Jesus. How far can this fella move? Okay. So let's get you in there. Let's get you there. We're going to threaten a wee bit of a surf. here. Put you over there. And just the purpose of this really is just to shut down that door. Make it a little bit harder for him to come in. I finally knocked someone over. Horrible dice. If I can get around a yellow dice, I wouldn't have done that. You see, you should have probably knocked him first. Then he could have moved this fella. Ooh, skulls on a loner is not good. Ouch. And that seems to happen more often than it should by rights. It seems to be one of those strange things. So now really the mission's to plough into this lot. Far out. Can't buy a knockdown. That's a 1D. I'm not going to waste my reroll on that. I'll let him waste this guy's movement. And still can't buy a knockdown. Oh well. Keeps it nice. He's got no rerolls now. This has just become a love push. Where's the biffin? Where's the biffin and the bashing gone? So you can only get a 1D with that fella. Yeah. Even that's arguable as to the value. Yeah. So you'll get a push on this fella. It might let him get up and risk a blitz here. Oh, here you go. That's not going to work. I say it won't work. It did. It did work. I keep forgetting that this is Care Bear Blood Bowl, where no one falls over. What else is he going to go for? He's boned. He's boned. So that's good, because that means I can move him out now, in theory. He's lost his tackle zone. Here comes the Blitzeroo. He's knocked him down, of course. Of course he has. Right. And then bung him in there for shits and giggles, why don't you? No. Okay, well, seems reasonably generous. Starting to put a few on the deck. Right, how do we want to do this? That's a dodge, is it? Well, not with the dodge is the answer. Balls, it's a push. So we've got to expect this guy to go down, unless we can free up one of these boys. Just proving more and more. That's not so bad. Come around there, it's a strength 4. That'll do. So I'm just trying to consolidate here. This guy's out. If he stands this guy up, he's got a 1D on him. He's got no reroll, so you know you've got to risk it a bit when the punter's got no reroll. Play the odds. Going for it on a loner. Well, it doesn't matter, he's got no rerolls. Quite often players are sort of a lot more daring than I expected them to be. That is often my undoing, I have to be honest. I kind of imagine them as being sort of reasonably conservative. Here's his 1D, it's a Skullaroo. Right, and that really helps a lot, to be honest. So, first things first. Let's look at tying this fella up, like so. He's got block. So push him back in there if you can. That's all you bloody did. Because it's blocks and push dice today. There we go. There's some yellows. Loads of yellows. Played for the push then. That was very cunning. So not exactly ripping their armour apart, but we're taking the numbers down. Helps. And what do we do? Do we move forward a wee bit? I think we should. We can't really put him in a safe place. Not many players left. That is the plan, my friend. I think we might just stay there. What we got? Loads of turns. Good lad. It's actually quite an important hit, to be honest. And that's huge. And I don't know, it could be selective memory, but I get the feeling that quite often the star players, they seem to be a little bit brittle when it comes to getting hit. That's good though. It's 2 points for your mum. It's always good to see your mum give someone a slapping. So it's good now, it's all 1Ds. Well, he's got no Ds here. A dodge, that'll be a triple or double red head. Oh, hello, he's doing a tour. Yeah. Things that are not likely to happen, including that. Okay, so he's going to try and bring him in here. Yeah, that's worth a go. He's done alright with his dodges so far. Still 2 reds. Well, that was right risky, that were, but it came off. Your mum's on the ground. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad bit of thinking. Didn't work, but it wasn't a bad bit of thinking. Alright, so step 1. Stand your mum up. Bless her. Bless her cotton socks. Moving round here. He's my strength 4 guy, isn't he? getting a bit custard now. Alright, I think Billy's going on the hoof here. I'm going to leave this fella covering there. And he can blitz this ball. That's good. Put him down there next to my... Oh, he doesn't look like an idiot, I thought I was putting him down next to my guardy troll, but I'm not. Move this fella up there in case some dodgy miracle takes place. We'll go the shove. Reroll time, that's okay. We've only had one of those go really badly wrong. Okay, Stompy. Do what you do best. Good lad. Good lad. Alright. So that's a lot of Hummies off the pitch. That's 5 off the pitch. I think we might have pushed one off. I think we did. So what's he got? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we didn't push one off. So at the moment we're still on even teams. We're on a good timeline to score. We've got a re-roll up a bomb. And he just end turned. Oh, right. Right then. That's the way it's going to be. So the question is, do we risk a gobbo fouly thing? I don't think we do. Oh, we definitely don't do that. So the fact he did that means he'll probably see it out to the end of the game at least. Will he stand up to give me a... No. Well, we'll take the score. Glory, glory. Orky, ork, ork. Two injured. And they're all up. This isn't how I'll set up for the actual second half drive, but we may as well infer that we'll be quite so aggressive. You never know, might get a blitz. So that's a bit of a blow they all got up. That's good for the game. But I wouldn't have minded having an extra fella. So he's after his points. We've seen a blitz yet, have we? Well, that'll get us to the second half quicker. think it's very hard with Hummies just running with the one reroll. Maybe buy some cheaper players where the loss in the first couple of games, and at least have yourself you might not lose, of course, but at least have yourself 2 rerolls. I tend to play with 2 rerolls just to keep my TV down. And it's, you know, it's kind of good not to know that every second turn you can make a stupid dice. That's kind of bad as well, because it's a luxury to be able to do such things. But I see players with 6 rerolls, man, and they're coming up against a team that's basically got about 8 player levels on them purely because of the reroll delta. You know, it's 8 players who've picked up a skill on top of what we would have normally got. So he's asymmetrical, he's not doing a one-side push. I guess he's technically a little bit further this side. This guy's going to have a hit on him or him, but after that he's going to have to bring other players in to get onto the orcs. We like that, because that's one step from serfdom. Okay. To hit or pick up first? That is the question. Maybe he's just going to hold back and see where the hole develops. That could be what's going on there. Yeah, alright. Interesting. So legally, this is his catcher guy. Do you waste your reroll? I wouldn't on my last turn. It's not he's not used his ogre yet on the front line. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy around, put pressure on, make sure he picks up the ball. This fella can come here. This fella's going to do some high quality standing up. He's going to go there. Bit blitzing. And then he's going to go. Where's he going to go? After his little blitzeroo, he's going to come in here. You're going to stand there. You're going to be a bit annoying and stand there. Attempt the dodge out of this fella. Now, what's going on in this neck of the woods? No block time. Got away with it. That's good. That's good. It's a no block Orky getting himself some points. And if I can get his ogre down, he'll also be freed up. Oh, that's excellent. So he's binged. Probably should have done the orc first. Anyway. Oh, just as well we got that extra reroll. So that's us both had a little Scully moment. So, exploitable holes here, through here. Not much going on for this fella, it's far too dodgy. He could go with the dodge, of course, that's his skill. He's strength 2, so I don't think he even gets 1 dice, does he? I thought it showed you the dice, maybe not. Yeah, red dice. He's on the hoof. Alright, well, it's a desperation throw, this, got to be said. Gets a quality pass, that is. Not too bad, you know. Could have gone a lot worse. Charming. So with him using his reroll now, the order of the day in this neck of the woods is to lock him up as much as we can. Desperate sound of anybody dying. Good lad. So he's strength 2, this fella. I don't think we're too worried about that. He's free, isn't he? So let's bring in. Wait. Let's bring in over here. Clearing the pitch, Jay. So, second half, much better set of dice, got to be said. And we're clocking up a few points while we're at it. That seems silly, so that'll do, donkey. Right. Yeah, it's actually going to be... Oh, I don't think he's got a reroll either, has he? Oh, well, that's like a get out of jail free there, really. So he's dazed. Are we looking at another blitz anywhere? I don't think we are. Uh-oh, is he bailing? No. A lot of hits coming in now. Yeah, all done. What's he on? He's on none of 6. 15. Oh, we could get him a level up. Showing off. Alright, so who's the threat we want to get rid of the most? I think we move into here. I thought that would be safer doing it that way. Didn't make a bloody $1 of difference in the end, did it? Nope. It's 1D, is it? Yeah. What are the odds of you moving in, doing the right thing for the lads? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Pretty quick way to execute. So we keep using our strength 4 guy here just to see if we can get him some points, because he's on the cusp of a level up. Okay, so they're all looking fairly locked up. We'll do it this way, we get 3 hits that way on his ogre. If we've got pushes or whatever. Just in case he decides to get a bit frisky down here. It's all looking a bit hopeless now. It's dodges and then don't get injured if it goes wrong. Even if he gets the ball. Yeah, it's getting a bit old, as we say. Oh, hello. It's no fun when you let data players like this. I want to try and get him to score. Alright, well he's not playing anymore. And everything else is looking good. It's about time he did this. Go. Oh, he's on his hoof. 2 red dice. He's actually knocked him down. Oh, he hasn't. Yes, he has. We'll take a block and his turn. was a pity. That would have been nice if he'd have stood him up. Okay. Nothing doing there. Right, I'll waste a reroll on this, or use a reroll I should say. Come on, son. Threes. Love of all things. So this is his last game. He's tempting me with many a bashing, which we will employ. Air Force, hang in there, son. Ah, there we go. He's got a dream. That's not it. You need to dream bigger than that. Okay, so he's going to dodge, pick up the ball, dodge back out, and throw it half the pitch. Can't go wrong. That's a level up as well. Ooh, we've got some SPP this game. We've got some SPP this game. Right, come on. 2, 3 pluses. Yes. He was nice enough, he didn't get too upset with all that was going wrong. Oh man, we got some level ups in that one. There'll be some fun times in a minute. So kicks your ass. It's always a bit of fun, isn't it, choosing a name like that. Let's see what happened. Nice to get a full game in. So money wise, we got a 3. That's alright, we got 190. We're probably gonna have to spend a bit on a I'll give it a reroll. Goes down, it doesn't matter too much. 170 good, right. Well, we'll buy a pitch thingy a Majigo and upgrade. Who got the points? Smasher. Puts him on the edge. Well, the good news is Ogre at least got his points. 81% ball possession. Wow, no percent ball possession. That's good. It's hard to win with no % ball possession. Manchester United they can manage it somehow, but it's hard to win normally. And let's go and do the levelly uppies. And we've got lots. We'll do the Black Hawks last. I think that's he's the exciting one. Oh, he's exciting too. So Stucker. So he's my blitzer. Something edgy would be nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, so probably not passing, but it would be nice to give him. Let's make him a blodgy guy. I think. I mean, catch is all right. If you found not a big passer of the ball, really. So let's blodge him up. Blodge is always annoying. Okay, yeah, we'll do the Black Hawk next. Then we'll go our strength 4 fellow. Level up for Smacker. Let's have a scooch. Oh no, I was all excited for a moment there. Block for him. You got to get block on him just so you can relax a bit. It's too hard. So this is my aggressive guy, the ball stripper eventually. So we'll be looking for tackle. Almighty blow. I think Mighty Blow, in theory, should let him clock up points quicker. So let's do that. We do need to get some tackle on the team soon, so that might be reserved. I was going to say for one of these two, but they're a long way off a level. Perhaps, yeah, where's my other blitzer? Yes, one of these two, they're a long way down. Anyway, that was a good win. So I think we're beginning to start looking alright, 5-1-1. And thank you for watching. Enjoy your evening, your morning, your afternoon, whatever. And I'll catch you. Have a good one.